Representative Herbkersman has been really involved in the growth of telehealth in our state since the beginning. He was a supporter of the initial Telemedicine Act that really made it capable of doing telehealth in our state, and really has been a supporter throughout our whole journey. And that's really important. I think without that legislative support, we really wouldn't be where we are now. I don't think it's hyperbole to say that, because of that support and because of folks like Representative Herbkersman, lives have been saved.
Bill Herbkersman has the trust of the members of the General Assembly. When he gets up to talk about an issue, they know that he knows what he's talking about, that he's got some deep understanding of what the issues are. And even if they don't understand it, they trust him, and I think that puts him in a unique position to be really effective in supporting telehealth. His efforts on telehealth have been incredibly important to the least fortunate folks in the state of South Carolina, those who are in those places where there aren't services readily available like there are in more urban areas. And so his efforts in that area are incredibly important to the citizens of South Carolina who need that ready availability of health care.
Through Bill's keen understanding of access being a primary issue for our rural areas and throughout the state of South Carolina, understanding that hospitals in these rural areas are shutting down and closing, much like my hometown of Bamberg, South Carolina. It's just hard to imagine the hospital is closed down and no longer there. So understanding that access to health care for all of our residents throughout the state for all of their care and needs, and follow-up from child care to mental health issues to OBGYN issues. And Bill has been a true champion in understanding what all of those needs are, from truly cradle to almost grave throughout their senior years of needing to have access to quality care and follow-up visits, and being a champion to look for those innovative ways to deliver quality health care to all of our residents throughout the state of South Carolina. Champion is an easy word to think about when it comes to Bill Herbkersman and his role in telehealth.
It really means a lot to the whole telehealth community and rural health community and those caring for access in our state that Representative Herbkersman really understands the sustained effort that's needed. So going back to the Telemedicine Act in 2016, through the pandemic, he really took a leadership role. 2020 was such a changing time for all of us that in telehealth, everything changed, and the support was needed ever more during that time. And since then, things have only grown, and the bar's been raised on what we need to do to impact care in our state and raise quality. And that continued support during that really challenging time was huge, and we can't thank him enough for that attention and support that was unwavering.